as of this video, we're getting closer to the release of the James Gunn Superman, kicking off that Superman universe. I'm a little stoked to watch it. I've had my tickets for a couple of weeks. I'm watching that 4D, 3DX, like I'm going to be flying around, popcorn flying everywhere. It's going to be a great fun. So, this is, what do I read? What do you read? If you want to get into Superman, I want to go into my local shop, or I want to order this on Amazon or whatnot. What do I pick up? And as a lifelong Superman fan, what can I recommend? This is what DC recommends you pick up, the Summer of Superman. I do not recommend this. I recommend you pick up this. This will run you like, maybe if you go to a real big shop that has a lot of back issues, $1, $2. You're not paying $6 for this. All right. Let's do a little comparison before we. First off, look at this cover, right? I've seen this artwork before. I've seen it. I've seen it in the previous one that I told you about. Okay. I'm gonna do a comparison again. This one and this one. Okay. Looks just about the same. Same artwork. Probably the same artist, right? Dan Mora or Jorge Jimenez. Same guy. Doesn't matter to me. Change the name. It's the same artwork. But if I put these two together, and these are two annuals. Look at that cover. Look at this cover. Two different stories. Two different artists. Beautiful. And they both are telling me two different stories just on the cover alone. All right? This one ain't telling me jack squat. Let's look at that artwork. Okay, great. This one's another one. I mean, listen. You love Ivan Reyes. You love Brian Hitch. You love Ethan Van Scavers. This is for you. I do not, right off the bat, just this one panel, what's up with the eyes? Why do they look so huge and slightly angry and depressed at the same time? Slightly angry and depressed. And what is this? What's that supposed to be? How's that supposed to get me interested in this? I don't know. I picked up the first two issues, but again, that'll be something for another time. Chapter 1, let's look at this here. You get this same angular artwork. At least the colors are a little bit brighter. And there's your big splash page reveal of the hero, Superboy and Krypto. I'm going to show you guys in another video, if you want a Superboy story with Krypto in it, again, I'm going to pull a great one that makes this one look like the turd that it is. All right. Not saying the turd, but you know, it's decent, looks decent. I'm not going to give it that kind of shame. Looks okay. Looks all right. Summer of Superman, I guess. And we're starting with Superboy. It's the Summer of Superman, right? You're going to probably get this in the movie, right? I highly doubt it. Okay? Really do. Lana, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah. Well, more of the same. Looks like the same kind of story throughout the whole book. Okay? Well, that's enough of this. Oh, yeah, of course. We got to give her superpowers. What kind of a female character does not have superpowers? Okay, so we got this. Again, look at that splash page. Boom, right off the bat, you're going to get a full-blown Superman getting hit by a zap machine. Zap, pow! And look at that thunderclap. Look at this beautiful artwork, yo. And again, nothing digital here. Oh, look at that. This is how you start a Superman story. And again, you don't have to have read anything that came before or after. Nothing. You have to read nothing Armageddon. Nothing. Just enjoy a single. Look at this. Beautiful Superman. These guys were falling. Some guys were falling. He only picked up these. Hey, don't worry, I got him. And he's going to take these guys to prison. I mean, this story is so good. Again, it's another possible, like an Elseworlds. What could happen to Superman? This Wave Rider. There's this evil villain called the Monarch who's taking everybody out. I love this takeoff scene, like reminiscent of the movies, man. Look at, you want detail on ships? Look at these guys. All right. Yeah, this guy, the Monarch, is taking out. He's supposed to be like this superpowered superhero. There he is, the Monarch, and he's taking out the world. And Wave Rider's going around to see who is this superhero that this guy could be, right? And here you get a quick little flash into the Superman's history. He lands from the planet Krypton. How he saves this. Always he's saving some kind of plane from destruction of the city. And you get Lois Lane. This is where no one can see Wave Rider. Nobody, and he just touches Superman. And he's going to see his future from this moment on, right? Like the next 20, 30 years, a fight with Brainiac. Again, man, it's not this. Look at this. Talk about calling back to the first page, splash, boosh, and you get this awesome Superman costume, man. So Lois Lane, everybody dies, everybody dear to Superman. Look at this beautiful wedding. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. And the banter here, Jimmy. If you're destined to take only one great picture in your life, this had better be the one. You know, easy, Lois. Jimmy knows his stuff. You know, all together, cheese. And oh, look at this guy. This is that Mannheim from the Superman Adventure comics, the cartoon. This is way before he get carried away, man, because this is such good stuff. And all of Superman's home, Metropolis, is gone in a cloud of nuclear, but by accident, right? Like, this guy is getting these missile. The trigger was pulled by accident. Everyone's gone. Jimmy, Perry, Lois, gone. And he goes back home. He quietly marries Lana, and his life changes, and he becomes this Superman. This was way before Red Sun, if you know that story. Okay, this is like the first Superman's gone rogue, but really he doesn't. What he's done is like he's gonna disarm. This is like Superman 4, if you know anything about that movie. He's gonna disarm all of the. Look at this panel. My gosh, I didn't see any of that in this. I'm already like, I don't know, 6 pages, maybe a little bit more, 6 to 8 pages into this story. I'm engrossed. I could go 8 pages into this, and look at that. I just randomly took a page out. Yeah, of course. Superman can't do it. He's not fast enough. No, we'll depend on. Let's get that out of here. Okay, this is what you want a Superman story. Okay, and he's like, no, I made sure that everybody is out of the ship, and they're cursing him, because they tried to get away with arming themselves with nukes. The United States is getting involved in this. The president, they got to stop Superman from being totalitarian, stopping all the nukes from around the world. Okay, and he's like, oh, this, I'm stopping this. The world has to come to a better, because of what happened to him, right? And so now they're gonna get Batman involved. Look at this gorgeous city, like, to stop Superman. They're trying to get Batman. This is the president meets with Batman. This story is, oh my gosh, like, I can't tell you how amazing this story is. Just the artwork alone. Look at that one panel. Superman coming in through a secret hide tunnels that he has that leads all the way to the old Kent farm. They send the Justice League after him to stop him. Just look at this. I love the suit. I love the story. I love the art. I love the coloring in this. It's action-packed. It has a deep story to tell. I mean, it hasn't stopped. It's non-stop. I'm going to stop and not give you any more of these 50-plus pages that you'll find in a dollar bin, $2. Go ahead and spend, how much was this? $6. $6 on the summer. I buy these to give it a chance, to see what's going on. And I'm telling you, I spent my money on this so you don't have to, guys. Save your $6. For the price of this, $6, I'm going to be honest with you. You can get this one and have Superman fun where you're not going to get it out of one book. For the price of one Superman comic, you can double it. Get double the action, double the story, double the art, double the coloring. It will inspire you to want to watch more Superman, to engross yourself in more Superman. It'll make you want to pick up a pencil and start drawing if that's your thing, or you want to learn, which we have a channel for that. You want to learn. This is the stuff that inspires, okay? Not that.